Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is David A. Qua and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're a brand new visitor to my YouTube channel and have no idea what my videos are all about, I love talking about things I'm passionate about, like movies, comic books, video games. I do hauls, reviews, unboxings. If that's the type of thing you're into, you may want to check out my other content. If you like what you see, do subscribe. If you like to see here, want to learn more about me, I have a Twitter, I have an Instagram. If you like video game related stuff, I also got a Twitch. Same username, all throughout, David A. Qua. All right, everyone, take a look at this. Went to Walmart today. Wasn't even planning on it. I was like, hey, I'm early for work. It was like no traffic going to work today. And I was like, let's go into Walmart, walk around a little bit, maybe find something for lunch or something. And I went to the toy aisle, and I was like, hey, Superman action figure. This is a 12-inch Superman action figure, a new David Corenswet version, directed by James Gunn, coming out this year in July. Okay, I am a collector of these 12-inch figures. Okay, this is from the previous versions. Okay, here, this is the thumbnail of the video right there. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of Superman. I got some other merchandise from the new movie right here. I got a t-shirt. And now I got this action figure, 12-inch action figure. And that's all I've seen. Oh, well, they had Hawkgirl and they had Ultraman, but I wanted Superman the most. You know, the David Corenswet Superman figure. I want to compare him to the Henry Cavill version. Maybe like the comic book, like I think it looks like a rebirth version of him. Okay, this is from, who made this figure? Spin Master. So the same people who made this figure made this figure also, okay? The colors are much more lighter on this one, okay? And this one's from Mattel, okay? This figure's from Mattel. And, you know, I like that he can move out, bend his wrist and stuff like that, okay? But his ankles don't move, so you can't really put him in a flight pose or anything like that. You can do the splits and stuff, okay? Nice cloth cape. I'm wondering this looks like, yeah, it looks like there's a cloth cape on this one too. Okay, so Henry Cavill, I'll be honest with you, I'm sad, I'm disappointed that they're not making any more movies with this actor, okay? But I'm looking forward to the future, okay? If you guys remember, my godson, Joseph, he was born in 2008, the same year the original, very first Iron Man movie starring Robert Downey Jr. came out. That was like the beginning of the MCU. And now here I have, you know, last year, just 7 months ago, I had a son. So now my son's here, and we're about to see the new DCU starting. Okay, so hopefully it sticks around. Hopefully, because what I want to do is, you know, watch the movies with my kid. You know, starting with Superman. So okay, I'm gonna open this up. Looks like it opens up to similarly how it does this box. Okay, so let's do that. You know what? Let's go with my perspective. So let's take a look at the packaging. Let's see. It looks like a Barbie, okay? As Barbie-sized box, okay? The long skinny with the window right there. And we're gonna look at the figure a little later. I like this picture of David Corenswet flying towards the camera right there. Nice logo too. Very different from like the classic version and the Man of Steel version, okay? It looks like the Kingdom Come, which I do own. I do have that comic. I have the graphic novel, okay? On the side here, I like how they have the old Action Comics. If you check out my Superman collection, I have this issue. Action Comics #1. It's a reprint, but it's still first issue. I can read the story, okay? On the back right here, the poster of David Corenswet Superman with his costume. And here, warnings in like multiple different languages from DC, okay? And most importantly, Spin Master. Gotta give them the credit. So, all right. Let's take this guy out of the box. They're very easy to take out, by the way. Okay, we're gonna set these guys all right next to each other. He has his rubber band here. All you gotta do is get rid of the rubber band. Here, hang on. I have this. Hopefully that's the only rubber band you have. Come out. Oh, he's really tight in there. Like, unless I want to bend the box, I already bent it already. He may not be. There may be another rubber band there. Hang on. So in 3, 2, 1, he'll be out of his box. 3, 2, 1. Yep, he had a couple more rubber bands. His legs are binded and his arms are binded. Okay, here we go. And back here we got, looks like the Fortress of Solitude. It's like all icy back here. Okay, I'll put him back in his box later. Get rid of all these twisties. Let's see what he can do. Looks nice. Looks like the actor, just from the trailers and stuff. He's very hollow. He's very lightweight. Like, compare to these dudes, he's very lightweight. It's like he's completely hollow. I think these lines right here are a little much. I don't think they're needed. Okay. The trunks, nice to see them back, I guess. It looks like actual armor or something, you know? Oh, his legs move. Look. Like, this dude doesn't bend his legs. This dude does. Okay. His legs do bend. Do the boots move? No, they don't. There's no angle, articulation, or anything like that either. What's set underneath? I'm always wondering. DCU WBEI. Okay, what about this leg? SML. Vietnam. Made in Vietnam. It's not made in China. Okay. Back here, I always wonder what this part looks like. I was curious because they don't show that in the trailers, you know? What patterns are back here. Okay. Nice look. I like how they put the S back on here. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, it got bent while it was in there. It is nicely glued on. Like it's like a t-shirt, you know? They use heat to stick it in. All right. I mean, he looks great. Compare him to Henry Cavill Superman, and comic Superman. Okay. Basically, this is the standard for me when it comes to a Superman figure, except for the cape. The cape for this one's awful. It's like a, you know, it's like wrapping paper or like a ribbon, you know, ribbon wrapping paper. Whereas these guys, they have actual cloth capes, actual cloth. This one is like it's like a ribbon. But see, this is the standard. You gotta have that, and you got to have the red and the emblem. Okay, it's a nice looking figure. Let's see, what can you do? Can he say yes? No, he can't. He can only say no. His head barely goes up and down. His moves arm out. He can you know, use a hammer. His hands move. I don't know what they. I wish they give these guys like a fist. You know, fist or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like when they fly. I don't know what they want to hold because it doesn't come with accessories or anything like that. There's nothing to hold. So why bother putting their hands like this, okay, when it could be like a fist or it can fly like that, okay? Plus they can bend and all that stuff too. Any waist? Nope, no waist. Legs can move up. You can sit down like that, okay? And you're also going to do the splits. All right. It's a cool looking figure. Looks great. And I'm happy that I got this one. It was like, there's only one David Corenswet Superman at the store. Now, you guys are asking me, will I get, you know, the McFarlane figures and stuff like that? It's up in the air. Until I see the movie and actually super enjoy it, okay? I think for now, it's going to be like the t-shirt I'm wearing right now. Maybe if there's like a hat or something, I may buy that, okay? And this 12-inch figure. There's a 6-inch figure from Spin Master. There's a 7-inch figure from McFarlane. There's like a couple statues from McFarlane also. There's also like a Funko Pop, you know, from, you know, the people from Funko and stuff like that. I'm going to wait I'm gonna wait till I watch the movie, see the movie, enjoy it, okay? And if it's great, then I'll consider buying more figures and stuff like that. But until then, I think this is good. I'm happy with just this collection right here. Having him for now, okay? So we'll see. Hopefully the movie's good, and if it's really good, and there's more merchandise, I'll consider buying it. But remember, like with the Man of Steel, they released tons more figures afterwards when Batman v Superman came out, and then Justice League came out. They keep releasing the same character over and over again, new styles, you know? So maybe in the future they're going to have like a Justice League box set with like all the figures together. You know, by that time they'll probably introduce Batman and Wonder Woman and you know, Brewster Gold and whoever else, you know? And hopefully they have a whole box set where I can just get all the figures in one go. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Be sure to comment, subscribe, spread the word about the channel, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Up, up, and away! Psh.